It is time for the Turner Construction Lightning Round. And I was looking up Turner. They've been a sponsor of the Lightning Round for a few years. And I talked to their market leader, Pat Sokol, and they've got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff they can't announce, but they will soon. Their staff is up to 300 people in Omaha. We've talked in the past about if you need a job in construction, they are the ones to go to. They're a friendly environment. Many of those 300 people are from Omaha. This is a $14 billion in revenue company, one of the world's top construction company, if not the top construction company. But in Omaha, it's like a family. And they, you see them in all the Chase Bank locations that are going up. There's one going up at about 174th and West Center Road. We always talk about the Sarpicana data center that they've been on since the beginning, and they're probably on their 6th or 8th phase, whatever they are now. But their longevity there is impressive. But they've also started construction. They'll start construction in July on the Developmental Disability Center in Omaha, which is an existing building that's going to be remodeled. It's 40,000 feet right at Papillion Parkway and Blondo Street. Just to confuse people, it's not in Papillion. It's at it's Papillion Parkway and Blondo, which is kind of like call it a 118th, I think, in Blondo. So they're working on that big project. They're also in pre-construction with the Simple Foundation at 30th and Q, and if you listen to future shows, they're going to announce some other big projects. So we appreciate Turner Construction for sponsoring this lightning round. Fortune released its 69th annual Fortune 500 list ranking of the biggest American corporations by revenue. The companies that landed on the spot on the list account for 2/3 of the U.S. GDP with $18 trillion in revenue.
Wow.
Familiar names like Walmart secured the top spot for the 11th year. And for the 8th time in 9 years, Apple, as the most profitable company with a record $99.8 billion in earnings in 2022, pretty impressive. The Omaha is lucky enough, our size isn't that big comparatively, but we have 4 Omaha-based companies that made the list: Berkshire Hathaway, Union Pacific, Peter Kiewit & Sons, and Mutual of Omaha. And 3 made the Fortune 1000, which is Valmont Industries, Green Plains, and Werner Enterprises. So Omaha is home to 100% of the Nebraska Fortune 1000 companies. So that's understandable. Just to give you an idea of how big these companies are, Berkshire Hathaway in revenues, $302 billion. Union Pacific, $24.88 billion. And Peter Kiewit Sons, they're almost $14 billion, so they're right up there. Mutual Omaha, $12.53 billion. Valmont, $4.35 billion. Green Plains, $3.67, and Werner Enterprises, $3.29. Just to give you an idea how Omaha compares to the other regional cities. So we have 4 Fortune 500. Chicago has 13. Minneapolis has 6. Denver has 5. Milwaukee has 4. St. Louis has 4. Oklahoma City 3. So, and Kansas City only has 2. And Des Moines has 1. So we have something to be proud that we're retaining Fortune 500 companies, which is really important.
Well, and I'm not surprised at all. Nebraska, our citizens have great values. We work hard, we're smart, and we have great workforce. So great place to have a business. No question about it.
In a recent article about growth and development in and around the University of Nebraska Medical Center, the Omaha World Herald reported that the campus has added about 1 million square feet over each of the past decades and now stands at 10 million square feet. So this is the Nebraska Medical Center, including parking garages. There's more on the way. The construction has started on the 170,000 square foot Catalyst project, and I believe that's the old Omaha Steel Castings plant on the west side of Saddle Creek, where you can just see the old steel, and they're going to make that really cool and make it incubator space, and it'll be pretty neat. The article also mentions that UNMC has purchased the Metro Credit Union building at 414 Saddle Creek Road. The credit union will move to a to-be constructed building on the northwest corner of Farnham and Saddle Creek Road. The administration tower planned for the southwest corner of that intersection is still not finalized, but it will be known as the Campus Operations and Research Excellence, which is core facility. So we keep talking about whatever happened to the next project.
I know.
We're the first city out of 5 to get this, and it's going to happen. Supposedly, last I heard is that the government has to fund it, but they're preparing the site for it and everything. And we're talking about maybe $3 billion. We're talking about 8,700 full-time jobs, good-paying jobs, up to 41,000 construction workers over that 10 years or so, and when that thing gets built out. So,
yeah, and you think about it, not only just the building and the economy, but the services they provide to the community and to the region it's incredible what UNMC does.
Yeah, and when we see expansion out to Gretna and Southwest, Northwest Omaha, you see a lot of medical development, and hopefully there's more care involved. Hopefully people are getting sicker, but I think it's more they're bringing the medical care out to the people.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.